I've been rapping for about 17 years, okay? I don't write my stuff anymore. I just kick it from my head, you know what I'm saying? I can do that. No disrespect, but that's how I am.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes sir, let's do it. Yes sir. Yo, on and my thumb palming. Take two of these and call me in the morning. You should see the way the chain harness the charming. Fly 'em like a bird, like Nelly Furtado. Pop your toast and scream cheers. Get your two-step, cause it's the record of the year. They brought you ice creams, 2 for a pair. Officially announced. And this is warfare, cause back in the day, my clouds was gray, and it seemed like my angels couldn't blow them away. But then I sold my first verse and copped that NSX, but I was still riding in them jets for now. Made my vision so clear out the window of the Lear, and I'm talking on my celly, all the you should hear. Listen clearly now. Hello, can you hear me now? Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
So drop your purse and grab your hips, and act like you're trying to get this money right quick. So can I have it like that?
You got it like that.
Can
So you're the rookie that's going to shock the world, huh?
Sure as heck gonna try. Thanks. I'm happy.
The Jazz look to take charge at Energy Solutions Arena here in Salt Lake City, Utah. And we're going to bring it to you live. Looking at Boston, they want to turn it around.
You're up. Let's go.
For Boston, Kelly Olynyk comes in for Zoe. And Jerebko is subbed in for Brandon Bass.
Well, the Utah Jazz enjoy what has long been considered one of the best home court advantages in the NBA here at Energy Solutions Arena. You combine the altitude with these rowdy fans, tough place to get a road win.
On the floor for Boston, Jonas Jerebko out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. And it's Bradley in at the two-guard spot. Well, Steve, a big moment here. We get a glimpse coming on. Official NBA appearance from Easy Breezy. And there is the potential for a feel-good story here, Clark. No doubt this young man didn't get selected in the draft, but has fought his way onto a team nonetheless.
And, Kevin, no telling how far this journey will go, but you have to applaud him for at least making his way into an NBA game, even when things didn't look so good for him.
Jazz trail by 5. Well, you talk about this crowd here in Salt Lake City, the construction, the physical structure here. This arena really puts the crowd right on top of the action.
And that really does have an effect, Kevin. Players and rest feel the fans as much as they hear them there.
He may need some rest, guys. He looks tired because he hasn't made anything this quarter.
Here's Olynyk. Money from the wing.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Easy Breezy. Sinks the triple. Easy Breezy with his first bucket in the NBA. What a feeling he's got to have right now. Thomas up top. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Warriors in Oakland. Utah is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Exum passes to Easy Breezy. Jazz passing it around. Burks can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Turner. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Here's Easy Breezy. Here's Favors, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
This Wednesday, January 28th, Chris Paul and the Los Angeles Clippers take on Gordon Hayward and the Utah Jazz. Live from Salt Lake City. Do not miss it. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Really good sign offensively.
Making some changes here. So for the Jazz, their last game a loss to the Brooklyn Nets.
And Kevin, when you don't take advantage of your trips to the free throw line, which they definitely did not, it's tough to recover from.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, they left a lot of cheese and lettuce at that foul line, partner.
Not to mention some ham and turkey, but
down low, it's Hayward and Favors. Easy Breezy out there with Hood, and it's Johnson in at the small forward spot. That's the group right now for Utah.
Well, the history of college coaches switching over to the NBA is pretty daunting, but Brad Stevens and the Celtics can't worry about those he's seen before. He's just got to be himself. And he was well regarded in Boston. Despite the fact that they went through a rebuilding process last year, he did a really good job.
Now, here's Thomas, guarded closely. Olynyk sets a screen for Thomas. Passes it to Olynyk. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists in the game. Jazz leading by 3. Here's Easy Breezy. No good.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the boards.
Thomas dishes to Bradley. Puts it up from 12, and he hits the jump shot. Bradley's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
And the Jazz making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at them.
And this is where you just start picking apart the defense, and now you take their confidence away. You can really take control of this game.
Olynyk can't hit.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
That's good. Hayward's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off that long-distance game here a little bit, and it's probably a good idea.
Yeah, you know, Steve, some teams would prefer to just shoot their way out of a slump, but getting a few to drop from inside the arc is really a good way to get your offense back on track.
1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Close game.
right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. For the most
And we welcome you back. Some changes here. And so it's Boston with it, trailing by 10. On the floor for Boston, Smart and Bradley, the guards. Evan Turner is out there with Brandon Bass. And it's Olynyk in at the 5 spot. No good. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win.
Hey, you look like someone stole your lunch money.
Might as well. I keep playing like this, man. I'm gonna be 10 days and gone.
Have a little perspective. We won the game, man. That's what matters here, okay?
I guess.
Straight up, you can't expect to adjust to the NBA game in one night. Just keep working. Study film.
Well, maybe if everybody included me on offense, I would be able to contribute. You ever thought about that?
Watch it, bro. You act like a punk, we're gonna treat you like one.
Man, who you calling a punk?
Nobody. I'm just saying you better get your mind right. You don't play well, it's on you, nobody else. I suggest you learn that quick, or your butt's gonna be on the bus out of here in about a week and a half.
that we feel. The time is ideal. Set it off, I suggest. Don't set it off, I suggest. Don't set it off. Come on, let's set it off. Set it off on the left, y'all. Set it off on the right, y'all. Set it off. Come on, let's set it off. Set it off. Set it off.
And now, ladies and
The Jazz look to take charge at Energy Solutions Arena here in Salt Lake City, Utah. And we're going to bring it to you live. The Clippers looking for a strong start to And then for the Clippers, Davis is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Turkoglu comes in for Barnes. And it's Rivers in for J.J. Redick. Well, you often think of the Clippers as being an updated version of Showtime. They know how to grind out and get a win, too.
Yeah, I thought they were a little better defensively. They have guys that will certainly give you highlight reel material. But they're smart in how they attack teams and how they finish games, too.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Paul out there with Rivers. And there's Davis. Then it's Turkoglu. And it's Griffin in at the power forward position. Alec Burks checked in for Utah. Easy Breezy comes in for Trey Burke. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hawes is checked in. Dishes it to Exum. 6 to shoot. Pass to Easy Breezy. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And with the Clippers, I think a big part of how they can grind out a win if need be is that they know how to get to the free throw line.
Stolen by Exum. Pass break. Here come the Jazz. Ahead. It's rebounded by Paul. Paul's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Well, one way. Or another, the Clippers, as you said, they'll find ways to score points, even if it means selling a ball or two. But you do what you need to do to get wins, and most players are open to that.
Spencer Hawes, an early candidate last season for most improved player, but his hot shooting steadily tailed off, Steve, with the Sixers last year.
Yeah, month after month, you know, his field goal percentage and three-point percentage has dropped. But I thought he found new life when he was traded to the Cavs. Remember, when you're on a bad team, you're losing night after night. It can be disheartening. I think that might have been some of what we saw with Hawes and his numbers declining.
Rivers kicks to Paul. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
How about the first quarter for him at the offensive end? He's really had the touch going.
Pass to Burks. Here's Easy Breezy. He has 5. Gobert the pass to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Nice shot by Gobert. Gobert has got 5 now.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davis setting the pick for Paul. The pass to Davis. He feeds it to Rivers. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. From deep, Turkoglu. Here's Davis. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. For 3, Hayward. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Jazz lead.
Hi, Kevin.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of...
Well, both sides of his... Jazz leading by 6. So for the Clippers right now, CP3 at point with Redick there the backcourt. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Hayward kicks to Burke. Passes it to Millsap. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hayward. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hayward's got 10 points in the game. Easy breezy checked in for Trey Burke.
And checking out some numbers for DeAndre Jordan. What a run he's had. The past few weeks have been just tremendous for him. Putting up about 8 points per game, 14 rebounds, and just over 2 steals. And the work that impresses me the most is how he's attacked the glass and provided so much help on securing rebounds for his team.
Yeah, it's huge, Steve. I mean, when you add up the offensive glass work that turns into second chance points, I mean, the rebounding that he brings to the table has been huge.
No good from Easy Breezy.
Good, tough defense there, getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for you.
Now, here's Redick. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Paul. Let's go. He shoots again, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
Easy breezy passes to Hayward. Kicks it to Favors. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Paul's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Swiped it away. One-on-one fast break. Here's Easy Breezy. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
Well, the defense backs off a little bit because he does not shoot the ball well from the 3-point line.
Paul outside. The dish to Redick. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Well, Doc Rivers coached Ray Allen for years in Boston. He knows how to utilize a knockdown shooter like J.J. Redick.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, interestingly, guys, Blake Griffin is not one to retaliate for the hard fouls he takes, and some have taken that for a sign of weakness. Coach Doc Rivers said, "That soft label, I don't get it. Guys come in and get their tails kicked. He's more physical than they thought, and they take it personal. What they don't realize is he's not that guy. He's not what they think he is." Kevin?
He doesn't back down, Doris, but he keeps his composure. Thank you. Gobert the pass to Easy Breezy. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. And
Hey, Rook, keep your head up.
Oh, whoa, Coach Rivers. Hey, I'm sorry, man. I ain't playing very well.
Everybody has down nights. Don't dwell on it. I've seen you play. You've got game. You'll bounce back. Just keep working hard.
I will, for sure. Thanks again. Why you tripping? We just pulled out a nice little win.
Tripping? Don't act like this game was never in doubt. It was a lot closer than it should have been. That's the problem. We weren't taking it serious enough. Like we could just show up and win. One thing I know for certain, you take something for granted in the NBA and it all goes away.
Boy, stop. Man, you know what? When I check my online feed in the morning, you know what this game gonna look like? A blowout. Boat race, nail biter. Man, it don't matter. They all go in the same column with the W. Man, you need to quit taking yourself so seriously. Learn how to take these wins when they come. Enjoy it, man. For real. Tripping.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan, bringing you what promises to be a different look for Utah. Millsap's checked in, and Hood subbed in for Alec Burks. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Iguodala and Green are the forward pair. Barbosa is out there with Livingston, and it's Spates in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hayward can hit.
Well, make no mistake, Andre Iguodala is one of the elite perimeter defenders the NBA has to offer, and maybe the best. It's probably between him and Tony Allen.
Easy Breezy's checked in for the Jazz. Well, let's take a look now at some of the most explosive players in the NBA lately. The highest scoring small forwards of the past month. You look at Hayward, among the league leaders, fourth in scoring.
You know, a lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
Steve, I'd say more than pretty good. Those are the guys that give opposing defenses nightmares on a regular basis.
Golden State's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And Clark, you look at Iguodala's track record. Everywhere he's gone, the team has gotten better defensively.
Yeah, with Denver, they jumped from 20th to 11th in defensive efficiency, Kevin. And at Golden State, last season, they went from 13th to 3rd. It's not coincidence.
Here is Livingston, averaging 6 points per contest. To the middle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Beautiful lead pass there. He let his teammate run right underneath it.
The Warriors have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier. Free throw drops for Barbosa. Jazz trail by 3. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Easy Breezy. Here's Hood. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Easy Breezy. And Utah again with the bucket.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Here is Barbosa. Right now averaging 5 points a game. He feeds it to Iguodala. No good with the layup. Here's Hood. No luck. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors.
Tune in next Tuesday night, February 3rd. Gordon Hayward and the Utah Jazz take on LaMarcus Aldridge and the Portland Trailblazers, a Northwest Division rivalry. Make sure to catch it.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And the Warriors got you in this game, stats-wise.
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. You know, they have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Iguodala and Green are the forward pair. Livingston is out there with Barbosa, and it's Spates in at the center position.
You know, this Golden State team is clearly on the rise, but they're not without weaknesses. A bad turnover differential and free throw differential. Both things that have plagued this team.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
Chris Johnson's checked in for the Jazz. Burks comes in for Hood. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Green. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston.
And you look at the free throw disparity for the Warriors. Not the most surprising stat. They're more of a jump shooting team than a slashing team. But if you're going to settle for jump shots, then you can't also turn it over at a high rate. I think that's where they have to improve.
And Steph Curry, an all-star starter last season, but he also led the league in turnovers, Clark, with over 4 games.
Well, the other side of that coin is he did set a career high in assists as well, but there's no question when you talk about him solidifying his place among the elite point guards in the league, and the turnover numbers have to come down, and I'm sure he'll work on that.
Here's Easy Breezy. He's got 6. Back to Johnson. There's the triple. And it's Speights with the rebound. The Warriors trail. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Bogut kicks to Barnes. Thompson from long range. The rebound by the Jazz. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And what that game came down to, guys, was their ability to use that three-point shot so effectively.
The work they did on the perimeter was absolutely outstanding. Way too much for that defense to be able to handle.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. The Jazz making a switch here.
Nice work on D.
Now we've got a moment to see how the Jazz are doing ranking-wise, Kevin. 8th in three-point field goal percentage. 10th.
And the first half ends in a close one. Warriors ahead, up 5. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, thank you.
Hey, guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. The top thing for me has been that we've come up with some decent buckets because...
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no... Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Hayward 3 and favors the 4. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the group right now for Utah.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting to this lead.
Let's check out the numbers for Gordon Hayward. His last month of basketball has been fantastic. He's putting up 22 points per night, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. Well, we know what sets him apart. It's his rebounding, and those numbers have really been there for him.
Yeah, they sure have. He's been contributing in a few different ways, but nothing really matches the work he's done on the glass.
Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. No good from Easy Breezy.
Well, it's easy to see the kind of impact Andrew Bogut can have on a team. Since coming to the Warriors, he's been the anchor they need. And they've gone from one of the worst defensive teams in the league to one of the best since his arrival.
Here's Easy Breezy, guarded by Kerr. Easy Breezy passes to Hayward. Here's Easy Breezy. Out to the right wing. A shot by Hayward, wide open, knocks down the 3-ball. Hayward's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Here's Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Pulls up, high post. Here's Easy Breezy, guarded by Kerr. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there. 1:37 left in the third quarter. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, Klay Thompson is already an elite shooter, but he isn't done yet. He wants to be a complete off guard. He said, I'm trying to attack more. Everyone knows my jumper is the base of my game, but to be an all-star caliber player one day, I have to finish at the rim. I have to dunk more, show people I can jump. Guys?
He keeps adding layers to his game. Thank you, Doris. Thompson with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
Well, it's really hard to find a more pure, accurate shooting stroke than Klay Thompson. I mean, every season over 40% from distance, but he's working to diversify his...
You're up. Let's go.
Time to do my thing.
Utah's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. We've got Bogut. Klay Thompson is out there with Maurice Spates. And there's Livingston. And it's Curry in at the point. Feeds it to Burke. He dishes it to Hayward. 5 to shoot. Drills it from outside. Hayward's got 15 points in just the second half. And Thompson worked hard on his explosiveness and finishing. He predicted, Steve, a poster dunk last season and delivered against Kyle Singler. Remember that with the Pistons?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's been trying to go inside more. And last year, he thought, he'd have to work at it to get to the line more. Only averaged about 2 free throw attempts per game for his career. So that's the next step for him to be more aggressive attacking.
Both teams deciding to change it up. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. The pass to Easy Breezy. The good-looking shot from the wing. Warriors leading by 20. Here is Livingston. He kicks it to Bogut. Tipped away. And stolen by Favors. Into Johnson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it. And look to finish the play right there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on him.
And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That'll be his second foul of the game. Livingston dishes to Barbosa. Kicks to Iguodala. Green passes to Bogut. Tries from 10.
And this is what they wanted, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. And I think it can be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one, Kevin, and then they do it again. It worked.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
With the win tonight, they go up 2-1 in what has become a really intense season series, giving them a slight edge with one game still left to play this year against the Jazz.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Curry. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone on his team on offense.
Livingston, no luck. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Easy Breezy, covered by Bogut. Offensive rebound, Cooley. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
At the line for your Jazz, Jack Cooley.
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here is Livingston. And there's the feed to Iguodala. Bogut with a screen on Millsap. Iguodala kicks to Barbosa. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
Here's Easy Breezy off the mark. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right.
Yes, Kevin, thank you.
U-G-L-Y.
Man, ugly doesn't even begin to describe what happened out there.
What would you call it?
Good idea.